Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Endless Space episode 18. So, in the last episode I was pushing on green space on several fronts actually. We've got the one sort of down here, this will be the middle front I guess, and we are one jump away from his home system. Middle front doesn't sound right, but it's from the sort of centre of his space because I've captured down and here. I'm also capturing the bottom bits here, as you can see, which I'll be coming now in the bottom, that's the bottom front. And also the top, which will be the top front. In fact, the only front I can't really get him on is the west. So we've got north, south, east, but we can't have west. We can't have the west front because there's nothing there. Look, it's just blank, empty space. Well, actually, it's not. It's got little stars in and little bits of debris and such, but there's nothing there. So, you know, we're attacking on all fronts, and the war is going quite well. Going in my favour, I guess. We've also still got something to deal with down here. We've still got the pink amoeba, which are putting up a bit of a fight. Well, not on my side, but, you know, they've got these as full established colonies now. They're not just like, well, they're not just little colonies. They're proper systems now, so they've got the influence around them. And they're actually attacking here. This one, they're attacking that, and they've got a little... Oh, I was going to say, they've got a fleet coming towards me, but it's only 278 military power, so I'm not really worried about that. Looks like they are really trying to, you know, sort of hit these swords at my sort of ally. Pretty hard, actually. Let's have a quick look at Shaky Hands. Yeah, it's still my ally, and yeah, he's at war against both of these guys, actually. The orange Sophons and the pink amoeba. The orange Sophons, as we can see, there they are. They are now, well, they are no longer. That was last episode. They're all gone, which is a shame, really. They put up a good fight. They were probably the first I think I went to war with originally, and most of these systems were theirs. To be fair, they expanded really rapidly, and you know I've taken that back over, and they're all gone. So there's only 3 factions left, and I can't really say that. Well, I can't really say that the pink amoeba is going to put up too much of a fight now, and I don't really need to fight the Soas, so we're going to keep them around. We need someone to chat to. But the green Sophon's not going too well. We've got a bit of shaky hands, actually. Oh, it's it's actually the pink amoeba wanting a ceasefire, and they're going to give me Semi here. They're going to give me that, or Semi, however you want to say it. In turn for a ceasefire, I'm going to refuse that. No, thank you very much. I want this system here because it's sort of, well, it's better, isn't it? Although they do have some nice luxury resources. They have some void stones there. I probably already have them anyway because my systems are abundant. Yeah, I think we've got a lot of systems. You can see all the pluses. They're the ones I've actually taken over. So I've done quite well for myself. We have two little pop-ups here. One of them saying I am very close to expansion victory, and the other one saying I'm close to supremacy victory. If we just see what we've got. Supremacy victory on 67% and the expansion victory on 89%. That's the one I reckon we'll be hitting this episode. We'll be attacking their home system and we'll be taking these. So let's just do that right now. So we'll take our 2 ships here. We'll take our main fleet with our Cravers guy in it, which is pretty good. They're probably the only last remaining Craver around here because he got wiped out. And we'll send him towards their home system, which apparently is totally unguarded. Let's assault it, and we'll also intercept anything that tries to turn up. I'm not too sure where their actual fleet is, if they've got any fleets. And we'll send this other one over to this system here as well, and we'll just start capturing it. Oh, I have a fleet there though. We have a fleet there. Let's have a quick look. It is 2 ships. They have a Peta 6, which has got 100, or nearly just shy of 200 missiles, and also a Kilo 12, which has got a fair amount of beam. We've got 3 dreads, so we're just going to target locked, and we are going to just manual that, and you know, just see how long they last, really. Today's beverage is lemon tea. So this is coming pretty close to the end now, I think. I mean, well, this will be the last episode of this series, and we'll come to what happens after this series, well, when we finish this game. So, we've just jumped, well, they've just jumped two ships in. Mine are gracefully heading towards the big ball of death lava planet, which, you know, I don't know why they're heading that way, but hey-ho. First card is target locked and EMP. So there we go, we're trading shots nicely. We've got my beams zipping through space, and there's returning fire. Apparently not really doing much. Mine are hitting quite hard. The first ship is almost gone. This volley should finish it off. In it goes, and there we go. couple of flashes, secondary explosions, and it's gone. And his mate has followed suit as well. Didn't take long for that. We got a bit of debris flying off the bottom, and it's listing over to the right, and pop, there it goes. Victory! I mean, we knew that was going to happen anyway, but I just see how long that lasted. Oh, there we go. Engines flashing, ready to warp off, and done. Right, excellent. So we will attack that, and we'll intercept anything that turns up as well. Excellent. Anything else to do over here? I don't think so. Let's end the turn. I think I've still got research. Yeah, I've still got research going. In fact, I'm going to see how long it would take me to get a research victory. Let's just have a quick look once this is done. We've actually finished some research anyway. The research victory would take me 90 turns, but I could reduce that by quite a bit by... I've reduced that quite a bit by, like, sort of making all of these, ploughing them all into going into research. There you go, look. See, I'm just converting into science on this system. That's all I'm doing. I could put all the systems to that and probably reduce that by about 30 turns, but I don't really want to. Right, let's get a couple more things. Let's get extra... where is it? We need extra speed, I think. That would be... most beneficial, so we'll get quantum devices, which is extra speed on the ship, which is good. I think that'll do us for now. We found artifacts. Excellent. In fact, what have we got? Do we have... Was that resource monopoly on the artifacts? It is, yes. Minus 30% buyout price on the Empire. Good, so if I wanted to buy out ships, I could do that. Oh, good grief. That's a lot of stuff finished on systems. Oh, guys leveled up on Scarrow. We'll just give him veterancy. That'll do us nicely. Right, so we've got a Bunny to deal with, which give you... Just convert to science, thank you very much. Forest, you can convert to science as well. Scarrow, you can get industry, and then get extra... We'll get deep space facility, which will give us extra industry. Sorry, extra science. And 250 defense per colonize on the asteroid. I don't really need that. That's not really what I'm getting it for. What else are we going to get? I don't think there's any... Oh, yeah, Warden Plus. We got that to do. We'll give you happiness. In fact, we'll buy it out. Why not? And then we'll give you extra money. You can do that. IAS will give you extra happiness. Buy it out. And we'll start researching extra industry, because why not? And anything else to deal with? I don't think so. Oh, no, we've got some over here as well. A lot to deal with. Should we give them on this one? Extra, there we go. Adaptive taxation systems, that's pretty good. We're going to give them, that'll give us +2 dust per person on the planet, that's quite good. Right, what else are we going to get? Oh, we got this one here, we've captured it, excellent. So we'll just rename it with our naming scheme, put a plus after it, and then we'll get some... happiness, I think. Oh, that's going to take 19 turns. Alright then. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get predictive logistics and then we can work on happiness later. Approval. I know it's approval, but, you know, I just say happiness. Oh, I forgot about this, actually. This is the first ship plus war. This is the fleet, the first fleet I made. And it's, you know, been in existence for, well, most of the game. Let's send it into a proper war. Let's send it over there and see if we can do that. Oh, there we go, look. It's more efficient for it to travel just direct from there all the way to there. Instead of going, you know, there and then down there and then across here and then down there, it just goes, I'll go straight through it. Job done. This one we will send to there. In fact, it's going to do the same, look. It's more efficient going direct than going there and there. Amazing. Let's start capturing that and we'll intercept it as well. And then we've got backup coming in the form of the first ship plus war. What else have we got? Oh, they've got a fleet here. 16. Really? That's a scout ship. Oh, we got a couple of ship system here that I forgot to do. Moses Plus, we've just sorted that out, no problem. What else have we got? I think we are pretty much done for that there. Yep, I think so. What about taxation? Should we adjust that? We haven't really touched it. Let's reduce it to... Let's reduce it to 40% just so we got 100% approval on, you know, overall. Which is what we want. We've just captured another system, I think. Or has that just turned to a colony? No, it's just turned to a colony. That's fine. From a colony, should I say. That's fine. Nerod, let's give you... not really many things on here. This is really rubbish, this system. The reason for that is because it has been, like, sort of... Oh, space elevator? We don't need that because we got no trade. The reason this is so knackered is because it's this was the Cravers home system, which obviously they used. Well, they were sending silly amounts of ships and building them here and sending them out, you know, as fast as they could do it. So they pretty much mined each system to death. So we got depleted. Basically means, you know, the output has been drastically reduced. It says depleted there. I don't know exactly what the I don't know exactly what the percentages of reduction, because it's obviously you're obviously getting something off it by the look of it, but I'd have to switch it from dust to something else, but I don't know. Anyway, it's not really my concern at the moment. That is the original home system of the Cravers, and then that was taken out by the Orange Sophons, and now that's been taken out by me. So that's like that's pretty much desert now. We've just desert full of crater holes and fire. What have we got here? Alliance request. The Sows, my allies, accepted the following from the Sophons: Cold War. Ooh, according to alliance rules, your new status, if you stay in the alliance, will be Cold War with the Sophons and Amoeba. Oh, okay, so that's why he's done it. That's why he's done it. You can't keep a good Amoeba down. You really can't. The pink Amoeba guy is actually taken from the Sows. I'm pretty sure I went there and took a couple of ships out, but apparently that didn't help him. Yeah, he's taken that system over from the Sows, unless... Oh, no, he can't have done. I don't think that's the case. I think the pink Amoeba has offered the Sows guy peace, or Cold War. What would it be? No, he's offered him Cold War, to give him way. I think that's what's happened. So yeah, the Sows didn't want to fight. So it looks like the Amoebas said, yeah, we don't want to fight with you. Let's go to Cold War, but I want this system off here. I think that's what happened there. I can't imagine they've taken that system over, because I was there only a couple of turns ago. Either way, that's made me have to choose something now. I have to go to Cold War or leave the alliance. Leave. There's no way I am sticking around in alliance where I can't finish these guys off. It's just stupid. Anyway, so if I go to shaky hands, we can see that I am no longer in alliance with this guy. And he's at Cold War with these now. Do I go to war with him? I can't declare war with him because I've just left the alliance. Yeah. We're not fighting yet. We're not at Cold War. That could change though. Gonos, we've captured that. Anyway, let's just, you know, let's not break type and keep our naming scheme up. There we go. And there's a ship coming towards us of 18. And there's a ship going there of 16, so nothing really to worry about. Let's auto-move the ships. We've got a ship that's not really doing anything. Oh, it's at Gonos. Oh, we got a fleet here. Ooh, 2,000 as well. Ooh, excellent. Bit of a fight then. Let's put them on intercept, and then next turn that'll get there. In fact, next turn, will there be a next turn? Let's have a quick look. Ooh, expansion victory 94%. So I capture... Which systems do I have to capture? These have got 3 turns, 2 turns, 4 turns. Let's move that to their home system. I want to make sure I get their home system before anything else. Ooh, that's a thing. Will I actually end the game before that? 2 turns for that. And 2 turns for that. I don't want to end the game. I want to capture that home system. I want that home system to be the end game capture. So I'm going to move this ship over to there. I'm going to stop capturing that. I'm also going to do this. No, I'm going to keep that there. But do I want to keep that there? Yes, I want to keep that there. And I think that should do as nicely. We'll move you over to there. We don't want to bother capturing that. Why is that not going down? Go down! It's 3 turns still. The amount of ships I've got there, you'd think I'd be, you know, stopping them. Yeah, take it over. Look at the amount of ships I've got there. Look at that. Delta, Alpha, Zeta, Lambda, and Ita ships all trying to take over, and Adana, which is their home system. That's pretty brutal, actually. Oh, they've got a fleet there. Oh, it's only 500. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I think that'll do us for this turn. End the turn, and we'll have a bit of a fight, and we'll capture some systems, and we'll see how far we get. So, I'm guessing... Oh, what's this? Ah, one of my galactic event... game event galactic leaders. Basically, one of my heroes has got level 20. It'll be that one in Abani. Yep, there he is. Level 20 in Abani. Let's just give him veterancy. We finished some research, and we've done loads. We've just finished loads of stuff on our systems. I'll be honest, I'm not even going to touch them. I'm not even going to worry about moving them or doing anything else with them, because this game is pretty much over in a couple of turns, and it takes me about a week to go through them all. I'm going to get Dark Matter Shielding. Basically means my wormholes. It classes my wormholes in my possession link, so we can jump from like there to over here, but, you know, not bad at all. What percentage are we on the win? 94%. Ooh, taking these two systems might topple that over then. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? 94. If I take them systems over, I think that might end the game. I don't do it. I don't do it. I'm pulling that back. I'm pulling that back. I can capture one of the systems, but I can't capture the other one, because then that might actually end the game. And I want that system to the end game one. I just hope I haven't overcooked it here. What are we on? 97%. Oh, we got a bit of a fight to deal with. Okay, right. Let's minimize that for now. Let's see what's shaky hands. So far, want to give me a system. Apparently they want to give me which one? They want to give me that for a ceasefire. We will refuse that, obviously. Our research is done. We've got some stuff done in the somewhere over here. We don't need to worry about that. Bit of a fight. Here we go. 3 war plus dreads, 5,331 military power versus a couple of their ships. Nothing really to worry about. Some beams, some missiles of 2,000 military power. I'm just going to pick our 3 target locked, and we will manual that just to see what happens, really. And just to see a couple of explosions before we end. Right, let's see what happens here. Let's free camera it. It's easier to free camera it so I can zoom around. Just quickly whoosh over here anytime. You know, speed, shift, speed. I want to speed the camera up. Can't speed the camera up. Right, there's their ships over there. What are they armed with mainly? Missiles, beams, and missiles. Bit of both. Nothing really to worry about. There we go. Got some blue rain hitting them for some reason. Oh, and the shields are stopping some of my shots. I mean, not you know, massively, because, you know, there you go. It stopped a few. That one isn't getting stopped at all. That's going straight through. You know, it's getting hit. Oh, that shield's working out. That one ain't. That one's definitely not working. I can tell that because of the explosion. Same thing's down here. We've got, there we go, second phase. Our medium range phase is where my beams really start doing the damage. Oh yeah, you can tell that now. There we go. Their ships are going to go now. There's 2 gone, and we got 1 more remaining. Their missiles are coming straight towards me. My defenses will take them out, and the other couple will miss. Nothing really to worry about. There's their ship blown up. Pop in a nice blue bloom. Now let's head towards that nice Terran planet. Lovely. Oh, there's one over there as well. Very pretty. Well done, lads. Well done. Right. Not too bad at all. So, where was that fight at? That was probably over there, wasn't it? We've got another fight here, I think. Fight. Oh! Oh! I've got 2 war plus dreads at 3,706 military power versus their... Well, they've got no dreads. And they've got an investigator. Good start. Beam just shy of 250. Beam just shy of 350. And another beam ship of just shy of 350. And a level 8 hero in there. Ooh, this could be interesting. Let's go for... Well, we'll just go for target locked on all 3 there. And we will manual that. See, they're 3,400. So they're just shy of my military power. Well, their power on it. But... problem is that... they do have a hero, the wild card, because you never know what that hero is going to play, what it's going to bring. It could do anything. There we go, there's me jumping in graciously, bearing down on them right now. They're just slowly drifting onwards, just totally unconcerned. However, when I start firing, I believe that'll change. Oh, it's changed anyway, they've retreated. Didn't expect that, actually. I thought they'd stand and fight. Maybe that's why they're losing the war. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to... how much defense have they got? They've got no defense at all, really. There we go. A couple of hits on them, but nah, they're gone. There we go. Yeah, I'll just take this system. Thank you very much. Lovely. Excellent. And there they go. Zipping through the wormhole, actually. Right, so we've captured these systems here. Let's move that guy over there. And we'll start capturing that. 4 turns to do that, and then we're going to capture a Dana. As long as a Dana gets captured, I don't really care what happens after that. Let's zoom in here. Well, I'm going that way and then that way. Why are you doing that? That's a bit silly. Okay. Right, we might well attack this guy. There we go. Right. 3 Warpless Dreads, nearly just shy of 6,000 power versus the same fleet that I've just versed. Let's pick our target locked on all 3, and let's see if they run this time. Manual. See, the thing is, they shouldn't run. Oh, well, actually, no, they should run. Should I? Yeah, I apologise. They should run this one. The last one, they had a chance at winning. My beams seem to be totally ineffectual at the first long-range phase there, so, you know, they could have stuck around. This time, however, they've got another dread to deal with. So I've got 3 dreads instead of the 2. They have, well, what? Well, no dreads, but they've got a couple of beam ships. Okay, first phase, target locked versus EMP. So they're going to try and overwhelm my anti-missiles. They're not really firing anything because they're all armed with what? What are they armed with? Well, beams, obviously, because the beams are zipping past me. Oh, that creaking doesn't sound too good. Nope, that's definitely not too good. There's an explosion. We've got another one coming through. We're just going to see it there. There we go. They're trying to repair it. They can't repair a ship that's exploded. Sorry about that. There's another ship just blown up as well. And there we go. How many we got left? One more left. We can just see it now. There it goes. If we just spin the camera around, we'll be able to see the last one. Oh, that's quite a nice view, isn't it? The nice blue exploding ship. You know, just eclipsing the lovely lava planet. That apparently is spinning on a weird axis. I guess there's no real weird axis in space, is it? They can spin anywhere. Right, they're them. They are gone completely. Let's take that over. One more turn for Adana. 2 turns for that. Let's end the turn. Oh, we can't end the turn. We haven't done any research. Let's just start researching. That one, don't even know what it is. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to capture Adana. There we go. There's their home system gone. That's what we wanted to see. And victory on it. Oh, couldn't have got that. Couldn't have got that any better. You are victorious by achieving the expansion victory. Would you like to continue playing? No, we wouldn't. Quit game. Right, overview score. Here we go. The victory, as we can see, you've conquered 75% of the galaxy systems. Excellent. So, winner, the Seekers of Stuff, on a score of 23,753. That could be completely arbitrary. That means nothing to me, to be honest with you. That number means absolutely nothing. It's more these we have, you know, because we're going to can't even speak. We're going to compare it with the other factions here. So, if we just go to our FIDs, we can see that mine is pretty much, what, that's that 80%, 85%. The reason for that is because of the systems. I reckon I'll be maxed out on all of these. Maybe science won't be, though. I'll check that science there. We'll have a look at that in a second. But I reckon I'll be maxed out for most of these. So look at that. That's really high because, you know, I've got more systems. You know, hence why I'm producing the most FIDs. If we go to population, I would expect this to be high for myself anyway. Yeah, I know, look at that. Again, this is because I've captured the most systems. I own most of the systems. But I also... my faction was built on getting more people and you know, getting more you know, population on each system. So, you know, I would expect mine to be high anyway, even if I didn't win. Next one is number of owned systems. Of course, that was going to be maxed out. You know, 36 systems to what, 5, 9, 12 systems that they had remaining. Science, I reckon I'll be about. I'm guessing this is going to be. I'll have the most. But I reckon the orange Sophons, green Sophons will be trailing a close second. Let's have a quick look. Yes, there we go. So, I've produced almost half compared to the rest. But, if you see, I mean, I was just shy of 20,000. I mean, like I say, that's just a total arbitrary number as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, nearly 20,000. They've got just over 10,000. So, you know, and that was, compared to these, look, quite high comparatively. I mean, they would double the next highest person, which was an Amoeba player, which is surprising. I really didn't expect the orange Sophons to have so low a number. But to be fair, they have been at war with me for quite some time, and I did take their systems early, and they didn't really have time to to sort of build the systems up and, you know, expand them and whatnot. So that's probably why that's the case. Yeah, but yeah, green Sophons, yeah, I can respect that. I understand why that's quite high. And we did call that. I mean, there was a lot of people that called it, you know, halfway through the series, going, well, actually, you realise them green Sophons are probably getting really far up in technology. Yeah, they definitely did. The only reason I got past them is because, again, more systems. Military power, I think we can clearly see the result of that one. I'm far superior to them all in every single way. Far superior, I don't know, is the term. I had more. And then ranking based on command points, again, I had the most. But that was, you know, to be fair, if you look at it, I didn't really have, well, I did have a lot of fleets towards the end, but even mid and sort of getting towards late game, I didn't really have that many ships. I had 3 or 4 fleets of dreadnoughts, but there were more. It was built to be, you know, they were better rather than, you know, numerous. That was the idea for the faction, and that's how it played out, and that's how I prefer anyway. Right, so there we go. Endless space. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much for watching, I guess. I really didn't think when I started it. I did the first episode of nearly, I think it was just shy of 45 minutes, and I thought, this is going to go nowhere. No one's going to watch this. I've messed it up, etc, etc. And, you know, to be fair, I know I've messed it up in several places and such, but, you know, I enjoy playing the game, and I truly believe that's what matters. And I'm glad you, you know, if you're watching this now, if you're hearing me saying this now, then you must have enjoyed it as well, because you're still sticking around. There's been a lot of comments in the previous video, episode 17, about starting one again, and they sort of jumped the gun on me. Like, you know, they sort of jumped the gun. Like, I'm totally fine with starting another game of this and continue going, but, you know, I do need your help in figuring out exactly what you want. So, do you want a larger system? I think that's what we'll go with. What sort of factions do you want? Do you want to put more warlike factions in? What difficulty? I've played it on, this is normal difficulty, I believe, and I have tried it on hard difficulty once, and it went alright. It went alright, but I'm as you've clearly seen, I'm not very proficient at the game. So, you know, if I did do it at hard difficulty or even higher, who knows what could happen, but I leave it completely up to you. Like I say, you know, we jumped the gun a little bit, because on the last video there's been a lot of comments about what people want, which is great, which is, you know, enthusiasm. I'm not going to knock that one bit. But yeah, in this video, if you want to put in comments about what you want to do, what you want to see, if we do a new series, well, for a start, if you want the series to continue, want more endless space, if you want, what factions do you want included, how many, what map size, what difficulty. There was talk of mods to use as well. I'm not keen about overly modding the game, although there's an AI mod I've been looking at that I might try out as well. But again, put that in there. One final thing, I want to run, I still want to play a custom faction. So I don't want to be playing one of the stock ones. I want to have a custom faction, but I want it to be very different from this one. This one was very hero focused and focused on lots of ships and, and focused on sort of, well, it's just heroes mainly. I could have gone either way. I could have gone for war, could have gone for trading. Obviously, I'm going to go for war because that's just generally more interesting. So whatever faction I play, I want it to be at least capable of doing war. So, you know, even a faction that, you know, gains lots of dust so I can buy ships out and that sort of thing. So I would like to hear, you know, your custom factions. So if you want to, I've got a post on the End of Space forum. I'll link it in the description. You can go on there and, you know, if you want to make a faction and post a screenshot of all the traits and such that you've used, by all means, that'd be great. Or you can tweet me, again, links in the description for my Twitter page. You just drop me a tweet and I'll have a look, and we'll pretty much go from there and see what you want to do. Right, again, thank you very, very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.